opportunities have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 4-yard line.
My God, they got so many stars in the secondary. It's hard to know which one is which.
Now a first down throw, gone. And that going to be in.
It's hard to know which one's Okuda. Coleman is the one with the green, the blue armband.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
Okuda must be the one with the white.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Goff throwing again. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. He'll get this one to Cup, complete.
How is that not out of bounds?
The gain there, 2nd down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 17, here's
okay, Okuda's on Cup.
Again, Goff. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing again is Goff. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Absolutely. I would have been happy with 3, but the fact that we got 6. And they got Kerryon Johnson and DeAndre Swift. Oof.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Middleton.
They bring him down.
That's right.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Stafford. Open man here is Foster. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jared Goff and the Rams headed back onto the field. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever, vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that route you love? What's that route you love? Four verts. All of it working because they're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show off that big arm.
We see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Attaboy. That's how you push forward. Let's get some yardage on Davidson now. Let's get him some yardage. These guys, Cam Akers and Davidson, let's get him some yardage.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage. They did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
For an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Davidson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Davidson, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
49-yard line.
They're in cover 1.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Van Jefferson, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Perfect throw on the run.
You're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown
50-yard
catch of this game.
TD.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Sam Sloman now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
This is unbelievable.
So that one will be accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Nope.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Johnson.
No.
From up here, I don't think
No,
Johnson
sir.
got there. No, he did not. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
It's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Holding, receiving team.
Unbelievable.
A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their
Which
own
one's
territory.
Okuda? I can never. They all look exactly the same. All these corners. I'm guessing it's the one
And he'll give it here to his running back.
out on the
They'll
left.
only get a couple up to about the 30.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they get him down, but not before.
I think Okuta's number 21.
The 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll run on first down. Davidson, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 44, Goff, a quick pass to Cup. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4 touchdown passes now.
Oh, my God.
And this offense continues to pour it on.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
One play, 55 yards, touchdown. Okay, we're going to sim the rest of this game. Let me go ahead and mess with my depth chart and make sure that Cam Akers is our starter. Sorry, Stafford.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for LA, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
All right. Solid win all around. Our running backs produced, our receivers produced, our quarterback produced, our secondary produced. Everybody did. I haven't played many division games yet. Where are we in the division? We're 8-0. Seattle's 4-3-1. San Fran's 4-4. Okay. Yes, 2 more man coverage. Hell yeah. Terrell Burgess, 96 man coverage. 92 speed. 75 tackle, which is really good for a corner. 84 awareness. I mean, look at this dude out here. Superstar. Leonard Floyd is back. He's our D end, right? Yeah, he's our defensive end. Lewis. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream off here. Another couple of games where we made tremendous progress. We are still undefeated at 8-0. Next time out, we will play 3 division games in a row. We play San Fran, then we play Arizona, and then we play San Fran again. So next time, that's what we'll get into. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. My name is Free Nachos, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.